Yeah, we all about it, baby. Just be all about it, maybe you can do the job. See-solving crisscross action, y'all. Is asking y'all for your opinion, like hacking off my arm with a saw. It ain't fresh. This is like the Nowfolk digest, ingest chicken breast. Rubbing on my chin and thinking process. Canada AM, wake up, God bless. Shit traveling the road less traveled. We hauling ass like a truck full of bitches. Got the bananas and the jazzy beats. Smooth your ass cheek, fool, just be happy. My last week was on the continental drift. It's good to be back, to take a bath, to find someone to work on my back. It's like that, y'all. It's like this, y'all. Take a crack at the beat, don't miss, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like this, y'all. It's Christmas, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like this, y'all. Big up the Fritz, y'all. Somebody said we wouldn't come with it again.
Who told you that? We run with it ominous. Sovereign government, leading loveliness. Remain confident. We give you what you want from us. Bomb to bliss and rush to rest. Must insist it's time for just NF shit. For y'all to benefit from us. From it to just enough for a buzz. From it for what? For everybody in a city full of women to clutch. Chimney puff smoking a mic here. Memories of the show Phantasmo. We romance you on tour but at home. Whoa buddy, that's so fast life, but got here gradual. It's magic to old bad pros that lasted. Tall and smooth like a glass of milk with the class and skill like that, y'all.
It's like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like this, y'all. Who told you, y'all? It's like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like this, y'all. Who told you, y'all? It's like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like this, y'all. Who told you, y'all? 92, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's this, y'all. Hip hop, y'all. One time, y'all. Tip top, y'all. Up another line, y'all.
It's about time. I was on some old hurry up and wait, trying to bust out the gate and beat fate. But lately, I'm moving in my time, not your time, cause it's not your cheese, it's mine. Yo, when I rhyme, I intertwine my mind with the divine. The moment when the divine exponent is trying, it's atonement, kinda like CP time when you in sync, unbeknownst to the conscious mind. It's an ill mind and still time build and refine. Still getting mine in the non-divine. I hang a shingle and mingle with the mastermind, cause for me, mine. It's about time, 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 it's about time.
It's just a freestyle, free for all, free flow and free fall, free thinking, free spoken. I'm freelancing, you freeloading, a free verse by free hand, free form, a free man, free will in my shit all over your land. Call me the free agent with a free ride on the freeway. I reside in a free world with free reign, replacing these Freemasons that's free basing on cocaine. Yo, we all know with no pain there's no gain, and so aim at devils when we see them. The cost is death when you paying for your freedom. Yo, the cost is death when you paying for your freedom.
This joint is from right here, where we at, where we be at. The B-boys, the fly girls, and even you other cats. Right here, where we at, where we be at. The B-boys, the fly girls, and even you other cats. Cause it's all about time. It's about time. It's about time. It's about time. The Colonel fits at the end of that better.
Make way for me and mine.
It's about time.
After all, it's about time.
There's a time and a place. I always had the time, but I didn't have a place at that time. But now it takes place in any room with the bass and the boom to the bap. The average hip-hop consumer, the late boomer. I will do it to the beat till I have a brain tumor. For the pot smoker, the mushroomer, the B-boy, the Nike, Adidas, and the Puma, yeah, you consumer. This right here where we at, where we be at. The B-boys, the fly girls, and even you other cats. Right here where we at, where we be at. The B-boys, the fly girls, and even you other cats.
I don't fake jacks, I make tracks with the wizard, blow lyrics like blizzards to break backs. Money take that, I made that. For all dissidents who forsake rapping citizens who love it. Thou shalt never covet, simply meaning that whenever my album drop, don't dub it. Put up a 10 on it, make your transaction public. Material be shining like lamps, so baby rub it. I'm that genie in disguise. Open your hands, close your eyes, surprise, please. Don't let your man run that size. You can carry a beat, but you won't never be that nice. Come check me at the weigh-in and see. I do this right rhyming thing day in and day out. Know what I'm saying? No doubt.
It's about time. It's about time.
It's about time. After all these industry rhymes, it's about time. After all the pages of lines, it's about time. Make way for me and mine, because after all, it's about time.
This joint is from right here, where we at, where we be at. The B-boys, the fly girls, and even you other cats. Right here, where we at, where we be at. The B-boys, the fly girls, and even you other cats.
Ciphers have begun. The Emperor of Vision and the Scarecrow.
Days of my life,
Rhyme book my wife.
no time for snakes.
Got venom for the trike through the days of my life.
Rhyme book my wife,
No time for snakes.
in the ring,
A ring around the lyrical.
gather all around, form a ring. Let everybody flip with the rhymes that
Ring
ring
around the lyrical.
Gather all around, form a ring. Let everybody snap
Come
with the
on.
rhymes that
Ring
ring
around the lyrical.
Gather all around, form a ring. Let everybody flip with the rhymes that
Ring
ring
around the lyrical.
Gather all around, form a ring. Let everybody vibe.
Set it off.
We be the first light,
Shining bright.
a dwarf to a sun.
Focus on the one.
Knowledge born, now we run.
At high speeds, chasing all the heads.
The universal mind resurrecting all
Come
the
on.
dead. Aiming for my prime.
And my music filled with poetry.
rhyme schemes infinite.
Wild styles, you know it's me.
Cooling,
Chilling.
my brain's never frozen. Steadily bobbing heads. The frost, I'm on the edge of a free fall.
Coaxed by demons.
We a wave of titles.
A shockwave.
When we splash on fallen rivals.
You will get wet on this ride.
Hold your garments.
This is Fun Town.
Until to where you swinging varmints.
Gas by your force.
A lyrical escapade. Everglade crop for the south side brigade to the top of the hill.
West side.
To the HP 53rd
West.
Be the roots of the
Tree.
so effortless
And exquisite.
natural. I miss it
Like rubber balls.
and mark boxes for a quick hit.
Be always moving.
Stopping for nothing in my path.
Electric stab.
This microphone be what we grab.
Essential and adjacent to the one and two.
Sampling blues from no blue flip label. Remain true.
Styles combust.
Spontaneous.
Infamous.
When we grill your
We
oblongata.
make you twice as smarter.
Days of my life.
Rhyme book my wife.
No time for snakes.
Got venom for the trike through the days of my life.
Rhyme book my wife.
No time for snakes.
In the ring.
Ring around the lyrical.
Gather all around, form a ring. Let everybody flip with the rhymes that we
Ring
bring.
around the lyrical.
Gather all around, form a ring. Let everybody snap with the rhymes that you bring.
Step into my musical puddle.
Get your feet
Get
wet.
swept away by whirlwinds. The verbal turbulence causes jet lag.
And migraine.
Internal suffocation from my vocal chokehold.
Your respiratory system's breathless.
Cramps that be mental are ignited by my flows that be speechless.
Sounds to the listener by the unextraordinary.
Multiples of verbal matrices teleport you to my
Circle of deception.
transportation to the funny farm. A man it off the soaps and ears. Ears get stripped when I shut up my mechanical.
Titanical thoughts.
Using my noggin, I'm jogging on
We
rhymes.
run on sentences like sprints.
Sinking in my quicksand, there's no evacuation.
You drowned in this underground swamp of delirium.
Finishing this run that be endless. Yo, cause senseless are my flows.
To John Doe.
Have identity.
Rhyme book my wife.
No time for snakes.
Got venom for the tribe.
Through the days of my life.
Rhyme book my wife.
No time for snakes.
In the ring.
A ring around the lyrical.
Gather all around, form a ring. Let everybody flip with the rhymes that you
Ring
bring.
around the lyrical.
So gather all around, form a ring. Let everybody snap
Come
with
on.
the rhymes that you
Ring
bring.
around the lyrical.
Yeah. Yeah. Let everybody flip with the rhymes that you
Ring
bring.
around the lyrical.
What? You heard me. Yeah.
For a minute, let's talk about reality, real reality, and spend a moment away from real fantasy. Cause fantasy ain't really got no boundaries. A bittersweet sabbatical we never really wanna leave. The tragedy is what we define as real. Then we settle for the easier choice, the blue pill, and it's a God-given freedom to choose. The red or the blue, but it's a freedom I would rather refuse. Cause a creator has a master plan, but perfection is impossible to reach when it depends on man. But out of love, freedom plays a part, making way for the heart's true desire till we all depart. And yo, just between you and me, there's a freedom to be brother and sister for the world to see. If we would only believe in it, just the word got a positive ring to it. It's kinda funny how soon that we forget. There's always been a real desperate need for it. My ancestors had to fight and bleed for it. What do we do when the earth starts stealing it? We gotta pull away what's concealing it. But just remember that whenever revealed, you get full understanding. Cause truth can never manage to lose. You're not free when your mind's confused. You won't find the clue. If freedom's something you search to find, and in your search you wonder if you just wasting time. The answer is in the questions we use, not where but who. Find freedom when you find the truth. Sing.
Freedom, 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 freedom. You, and you. It's for you, you, and you, and you. It's for you, you, and you, and freedom, 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 freedom. You, and you. It's for you, you, and you, and you. It's for you, you, and you. Although freedom in its full context hasn't arrived, it's a vision that gets harder to see. For human eyes, it's constant. Its content sought by all continents, correctional facilities, colleges and convents. Freedom, the act of being in its entirety. Free, how I'm longing to be from this anxiety. Who's that inside of me, pulling on my coattails, telling me to seek the truth even if I get no sales. The voice of freedom, singing the song of purity, speaking the words of faith that dismantle insecurity. Yeah, freedom and truth coincide. Free like the ways of the heart at age 5 and then some. We send some people to war, but some people ignore. Freedom is at your front door, so knock and it shall open. Hoping for change, we exchanging these dirty rags for immaculate things. Yeah, we call it freedom, the feeling when you free from all things holding you back from the kingdom. And finally we overcoming all obstacles, cause love's got a way of making all things possible. Freedom and love is like one and the same, it's all in the name, and yet we use it in vain. To be set free from the blame, we sacrifice the innocent. Can't change our ancestors, but we set free out of sin. Yo, when it all begins, when the desire of man takes his first leap of faith to the promised land. You're not the promise of man, but the covenant of the son. The people of the land are singing freedom. It's like freedom, 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 freedom. You, and you. It's for you, you, and you, and you. It's for you, you, and you, and freedom, 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 freedom. You, it's for you, you, and you, and you. It's for you, you, and you.
We'll leave the stress to this.
Getaway, getaway, getaway.
Every once in a while, y'all need to
Getaway, getaway, getaway.
So I'm here to help you tonight. So hey, hey, check. Pull energy from the sun like a Ramadan. We'll weave physics like a ramen. See, I'm a don that's ready to smash like a slave on the Amistad. Inflict the holy wars who's ready to see the God. You'll get ripped in half like a carnivorous raptor. Scriptures written on thick paper for every chapter of my life. It's animalistic, political, analytic, schizophrenic, battle the size like that nigga ripped it. See, you ain't ready for it. You're better off doing the whole song full of choruses. Of course, that raw disorder that you ain't heard of, it's the prophets. Leaving letters in dyslexic blotches. Spin me around, I spit hot vomit on it. Me colliding on tracks is like the earth of Halley's Comet. Explosions and bruises and contusions, and everybody else useless and so damn clueless. Like
all we got to do is come together, and I know that we can find ways to make a better day. We got to get away. Gotta get away. Too much I can't take. And I just want to get away.
Gotta get away.
I just want to get away.
Yeah, now all of a sudden a nigga summon like label me the cometh plummet in the dirt causing the earthquake. The liquor runneth over the cup stumbling. Is this my place? Your world, your waste, spit on the grave, be the spirit's face. Secret societies and facades, buns with no jobs. Terrorists is physically armed to murder your moms. And now airplanes is bombs and diseases mailed and viruses held through the internet. And blacks in jail for slinging crack for sale for the cause. Do it for the God in you. But the devil sent you and played you like you was rented. You couldn't send it with a cell phone. I got 25 niggas and we all singing like we tracked into a railroad. Attached to the flexed by chains, but we iced out. Next it could be the hottest one that got fried out. You lied out, got nose broken and eyes blotched out. Blind to the truth, open up and start watching now.
All we got to do is come together, and I know that we can find ways to make a better day. We got to get away. Too much I can't take it. I just want to get away. Said I just want to get away. A better day.
Man, look me in my eyes when you're talking to me, cause these shifty conversations get my attitude shitty. And no need to grind anymore, we are past all the gritty. Constantly hating on me cause I rep my city, and my city can rep me, and I'm one of the many. Coming to take charge of the game, then we'll flood the indie light. Turn off the news cause it bothers me much. I'd rather game with my sons and the God I trust. I keep the faith's gonna keep me in touch. Say what? You couldn't hold your broken words with a crutch, but hey, all the problems in the world today, we need a
get away. Get away, get away.
All the stress up in the world today, we need a
get away. Get away.
Come on.
All we got to do is come together, and I know that we can find ways to make a better day. We got to get away. Too much I can't take it. I just want to get away. Said I just want to get away. A better day.
The harder it gets, you're going full tilt. Ain't no time for regrets, ain't no starting to cry, so you're starting to sweat. It starts as a slow-moving process, picking up the pace like second place with an obsessive slant to it, but never I can do it. Full tilt boogie on the grind, a gargantuan. On some can't win, opposition like antonyms, pulling at your heartstrings like maudlin mandolins. You're meddling with forces that are dead set against you, blown quick like a candle in the wind. Out of proportion, wick to the ash and a flash and it's scorching them. Quick to the cash like some kind of extortion ring. Kick to the ass from the past so there's more to bring. To the present, futuristic like Fritz Lang. It's El Scatterbrain, educator known as spit slang. With professional etiquette when the hits bang, it came from the frame of the brain like it's crank. The harder you try, the harder it gets. You're going full tilt. Ain't no time for regrets, ain't no starting to cry, so you're starting to sweat. The harder you try, the harder it gets, you're going full tilt. Ain't no time for regrets, ain't no starting to cry, so you're starting to sweat. The eyes is my soul through a window with the sharpness to rival the blade of Usagi or Jimbo, a Masamune rising. Or the cuts that DJ Mino's techniques 1200s are providing. Time and again with the beats that we're vibing to, with a concrete groove that's hypnotizing. So presto, change those specs with the faders, with the paragraph. Press the digitator, El Scatterbrain or Scatterrack. Block sight like cataract in a bad economy like Cadillac. Fuel burn, you're chillin' a cool urn. Why desire to play with fire when you know when that you'll burn? As the world of the fool turns, my literary dip into the depths like I'm Jules Verne. 20,000 leagues of extraordinary artists, Alan Scatterbrain and Captain Mino P. Start this. The harder you try, the harder it gets. You're going full tilt. Ain't no time for regrets, ain't no starting to cry, so you're starting to sweat. The harder you try, the harder it gets. You're going full tilt. Ain't no time for regrets, ain't no starting to cry, so you're starting to sweat. As velocity is obtained, I smash through the obstacles that set up just a scrub game. Without express written content, major labels worry about your content like a convent. But I spit dope and that's bar none, and get it soapy clean like it's coming from a bar. One time's enough, but they always trying to start some ignorance to dull these rappers with the sharp tongues. Or now it's just lack thereof. They're reaching for the cookie jar to smack their glove. Like, what you think you're doing, about to slap you up, as if you pissed all on the furniture and crap the rug. Dope or dog food pushed over to talk you into a contract that no one will cost you. No thought to cross you in a world of lawsuits, sold and bought to when they know that they caught you. The harder you try, the harder it gets. You're going full tilt. Ain't no time for regrets, ain't no starting to cry, so you're starting to sweat. The harder you try, the harder it gets. You're going full tilt. Ain't no time for regrets, ain't no starting to cry, so you're starting to sweat.
Trapped in the darkness, spitting these raps like we trapped up in Sparford. Going through nonsense, spitting forbidden raps off the noggin. Trapped up in Gotham, rapping assassins from Harlem. Burn you, trash ass rappers to ashes. We sparking the L's in the parking. Burning, assessing, reflecting on life as a young adolescent. Pressing the pen to the page, learning lessons. No worries, no stressing, just trying to calm the pain. So I ball my brain straight up with absolute vodka. Trying to get at these coppers, letting off 41 shots on the blocker. We represent heavenly divine and we'll pop ya. It's like war on the ghetto on streets. It's like war giving metal to beasts. I got caught trying to settle some beef. Now I chill trying to get up and eat. Writing these raps, blazing them trees. It's like war on the ghetto on streets. It's like war giving metal to beasts. I got caught trying to settle some beef. Now I chill trying to get up and eat. Writing these raps, blazing them trees. Ready to put holes in you crime unit po-nuts. Eating jelly donuts, chilling on the block and we go nuts. These cops trying to blow up every damn spot. And you know what? I'ma stay bustin' ghetto revolution. Blinking with the Luca, doing what I gotta. Trapped in that everyday saga. Bustin' for the Aloe, living trapped in the apple where it's rotten. Cats stay plotting, fiending in the market. Knowing us niggas is nothing but targets. Starving, surrounded with nothing but everyday problems. Bust ghetto rev, bust ghetto rev, bust ghetto rev, straight to the head. Puffin' on the beady, yo pump Megagraphitti. Live and direct, interject with thoughts that get me vexed. Bitches and becks get me wet, hyped on the set. Bustin' ghetto rev till I'm dead. Cracking Dutchess to fuck up my head. It's like every day it rains. Sometimes it feels like I'm trapped in a maze of pain. Trying to escape insane thoughts that cross my mind. But through time I was like taught divine. Holding the mic, starving to shine. Writing these lines you snort to pop your cork. Every day remain live cause animals rock New York. It's like we pop all sorts of pills to pain kill. Yo, days this cold I stay froze. Trapped inside New York, the cold vein. Just a blood vessel trying to move but I hold pain. Straight up raps that's raw. Nah, raps that's raw. Ghetto rev, ghetto rev. You know, ghetto. It's like war in the ghetto on streets. It's like war giving metal to beasts. I got caught trying to settle some beef. Now I chill trying to get up and eat. Writing these raps, blazing them trees.
You know the time. I harness psychokinetical power, so I forge hotter than chili sauce like Broadway be large. Travel with force, of course, I'm here to endorse. My ship is on course, without Jah, I'll be lost. Reaching every shore, heart pure, I get it there. Open my mouth to fire prayers in the air. Guidance from the North Star, under the law. Soon as I step out my door, I'm at war. Battle fatigues, full metal jacket, yo, I'm ready to step into the fourth dimension. Can't forget my pad and my pen, my messages send will blend like the colors of the rainbow. To the very end of time, we'll drop rhymes, candlelight shine. Peace and love to all the zodiac signs. Yo, life is one big road with lots of signs. Let your inner light shine. Let your inner light shine.
Relax your mind.
Life is one big road with lots of signs. Let your inner light shine. Let your inner light shine. I'll be the Libra believer, lyric miracle weaver, always taking you deeper. Khalid, keep the Shiva, special feats. And Blacc got the keys to the Jeep, the four-wheel drive until your speaker. Nice to meet. Read your piece for release the beats. We face the east and sing it to the ether. Sleep and walk, slang talk. Get my flashlight and then I peep into the dark like the Ark of the Covenant. We discover it in the middle of the desert. In my heart, you dubbing it. Yo, take a picture, freeze frame photo. Got you to a land of fantasy like Toto. Read slow, then listen to the demo. Everything you want, work on it now, not tomorrow. Yo,
life is one big road with lots of signs. Let your inner light shine. Let your inner light shine.
Relax your mind.
Life is one big road with lots of signs. Let your inner light shine. Let your inner light shine. Break down.
I feel great, cause I'm righteous. I feel great, cause I'm righteous. I feel great, cause I'm righteous. I feel great, cause I'm righteous.
We bring scripture, lift you, and it hit like Rumi. Tunes like Rooney, knock out your Jerry Cooney. Gold gloves, body blows bring love. We sweating in the gym with him, so big it up. I live life, walking a line that's tight. What's right for me, don't mean it's right for you. Just give me my space, baby Paul, respect due. We can be hella cool if you want to, but leave the judgment to the one above you. No space for a throne, my home, where I roam. Self-realization up on the microphone. Designated Iowa champion, chief son. Never putting down the mic for my lyrics done. It's right, son, because we shine like one, yo. Life is one big road with lots of signs. Let your inner light shine. Let your inner light shine.
Relax your mind.
Yo, life is one big road with lots of signs. Let your inner light shine. So let your inner light shine. Yo,
relax your mind.
Yo.
Elevation. 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 Elevation.
Yo.